It is Sunday. We'll probably have about three tasks to do. If we can get those done, just leave the old schoolhouse. Yep, to acquire. From heart to stomach. Client Mint. I'm thinking about making some food as a present for someone, but I don't know what to make. It's gotta be something that screams me, you know? I think I'll need someone's help to figure that out. If you got a stomach of steel and can help me out, meet me in the cafeteria kitchen in the Student Union. Mint, Year 1, Class 3. That's not too bad. Personal request. Angelica, Rean, I have to ask you to do me a favor. I'll be in the training hall on the first floor of the gym. If you come prepared. Oh boy. We can get to fight her? Ooh. And then of course the schoolhouse. Good, Mr. Schwarzer. We have come to an amusing juncture at which even where I just submit a blank question, you would naturally assume my intent to be investigation of the schoolhouse. So it is once again. I love Principal Van Dyke. Question from Angelica. If she put it indirectly, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with the orbital bike. But it says to come prepared. I wonder what that's all about. Let's see. Well, we've got that unusual letter from the principal. The usual letter from the principal, and the other is a request to help making a dish. Then this evening, I'm meeting Toa in the computer room. I'm curious what she has to show, but I guess right now I should focus on the task I've got here. Well, I've got a nice fall day on our hands. Looks like this weather's going to stick around for a while. The first 3 days since we switched back to the long sleeve uniforms too. Better roll up those sleeves and get to work. 4? Okay. Let's head out. Alright, so I'm trying to be like, who can we do? Okay, so we have 4 bonding events. Fee for sure. Am I really gonna do all girls? I'm very tempted to do that, to be honest. Oh, of course we can't do honestly, the two I want to do is Crow and Elisa, to be honest. Tonight's gonna be it's honestly gonna be kind of one with Toa. But for tonight, I'll use it on Lisa for this one tonight. Alright. Well, let's go Student Union first. Go and take this thing out of the way. Oh, I didn't even know this was a room here. Oh, this is men. Men's a female. Didn't realize that. You're men from the wind orchestra, I presume. I'm here to see you about a request you made at the student council. That must make you Rean then. It's just a little something I'd like you to help me out with. You were planning on making some food as a present, weren't you? Well, someone's lucky. Who's it for? It's actually Uncle Markov's birthday today, so I'm making it for him. He's always eating junk food and stuff, so I thought that a delicious home-cooked meal would be the best present ever. Even better, he's getting this amazing present from his super cute niece, too. I can see his joyful expression already. Well, sort of. Right. That's where you come in, Rean. I want you to give me some extra special inspiration about what to make. Let me get this straight. You don't want help actually making the food? Pretty much, yeah. How confident are you in your cooking skills, by the way? You know, I guess I'm decent. Wouldn't have been better idea to ask the cooking club about this, though? That's what I thought, too, so I asked them first. The head of the club didn't seem like he wanted to teach me much, though. He gave me a big speech about how water isn't normally flammable and you need to learn the basics or something. Oh, right. Maybe I should back out of this request while I still have the chance. Does this mean you've got no cooking experience at all then? I know how to peel a banana if that counts. It definitely doesn't. Well, either way, I'll pull it off somehow. I'm just that good. I don't understand how she can feel that confident. That aside, I'm glad you can cook, at least. So can you help me out right now? Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, I'm in. So what exactly do you want me to do here? Thanks. Basically, I want you to decide on some dishes that you think are just completely superb. And when you do, I want you to bring them here and show them to me. Is that all? Yep. I'll make something based on whatever you bring me. Right. Does it matter what kind of dishes I bring along? Oh yeah, I mentioned that I'm planning on making him a full course meal. So I need you to prepare 3 different dishes for me, one for each course. I don't really think beginners usually attempt to make a full course meal, but shoot for the stars, I guess. And once again, what kinds of dishes are you looking for? Wouldn't be a full course meal without a nice starter, right? I think some sort of soup would be good for that. After that, I'll need something for the main dish. Of course, we can't forget something delicious for dessert. So you need me to bring you a soup, main dish, and then a dessert. You only need one of each, right? Understood. I'll get right on it. Thanks. Yeah, does Instructor Markov have any favorite foods or anything? Might be a good idea to bring along stuff that matches his taste. Oh, don't worry, he's not fussy. He'd probably eat out of the trash if I didn't stop him. Guess we're talking specifics, it'd be good if you could bring something nice and nutritious for him. He hasn't been looking too healthy lately, so it'd be nice to try and fix that. Nutritious, got it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks a lot. Can't wait to see what you bring me. How do I choose the 3 though?
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, that came...
Hey, thanks for coming.
Good morning, Angelica. I saw you'd placed a request for me.
Yep, we're about to get our butts handed to us.
I'm assuming this one isn't on behalf of the engineering club?
Yeah, this one's a personal favor. Anyway, I hate beating around the bush, so let me get to the point. Will you spar with me?
Yep, I was right.
You want to fight?
Don't look so surprised. This is a military academy after all. I enjoy the martial arts as much as anyone. It's not like I spend all my time on the prowl for beautiful maidens to deflower.
Is that really something you should be fessing up to? Still, this feels so out of the blue. Did something happen?
Yeah, seriously.
You're overthinking it. It's just that it's been a while since I got any good exercise. No need to make a big deal out of it. Just think of it as a fun way to kill some time. So, you in?
Sure. Hopefully we can win.
Alright, I'm game for it.
Never ask a lady to wait. Ever.
Much obliged. Well, let's not waste any more fighting time talking.
Yeah, what is her stuff? Curious, like, what's she gonna use to fight? Oh, is she not even gonna... oh, she's just gonna fist fight?
Your stance is...
Don't think of holding back on me now. Though I'm a bit rusty, so I don't know how much of a fight I'll put up.
You wouldn't know it just looking at her. Her guard seems flawless. If I leave any openings, she's going to run me into the ground. No worries. I'm planning to give you everything I've got.
Think about that, a sword versus her, you think...
That's what I want to hear.
You think it'd be pretty one-sided, but who knows?
Well then, come at me. Let's see what you're made of.
My turn!
Okay, well 5k to... Twice? Holy crap, she got 3 moves in before we...
Here we go!
Counterattack, okay. Okay, Grim Butterfly can do a lot of damage.
Here we go! Ooh, that's good. Here we go!
Not a bad workout.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Not a bad workout. Yeah.
Great!
I'm both exhausted.
I did it.
I should have expected a swordsman of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school wouldn't go down so easily. If I'd been keeping up with my training, I could have given you a stiffer challenge.
If you hadn't just told me, I wouldn't have guessed you'd skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you'd be.
I'm still just a fledgling. Got a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown. I'm nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah, and my old master was pretty amazing herself.
Oh, believe me, I felt plenty of skill and training in every punch you landed. By the way, your fighting style reminded me a lot of the Eastern martial art Taito. Are you a practitioner by any chance?
I should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire. I kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Taito. I've mixed in a bit of my own flavor over time, though. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Even now, I still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4 great houses.
Aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush.
That wasn't flattery.
Well, we might not be as tangled up as Eustace's family, but House Ragnar has its fair share of issues. Guess that's why my rebellious teenage impudence has hung on so long. Even now, there are still some family affairs I worry about.
What kinds of things?
It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself. At least for now. Anyway, I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and then some cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thors. Right now, in my life, you guys are all I need.
Angelica.
But hey, it's nice to know I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that if worse comes to worse, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And knowing that is enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Rean.
You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. And besides, it sounds like some good ideas for what Class 7 can do for the festival might just be coming my way.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. And yeah, I hear you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening,
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work, but she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the menfolk. So promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay?
Bruh.
Now, if you'll excuse me... Oh wait, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out. Anyway, see you around. I'll let you know when I'm ready for round 2.
She's a character.
She really is one of a kind.
Yep.
Oh well, I guess I should be going too.
How are we supposed to find the other thing, though, like the food? Do I need to go to the shop in town and buy stuff and make food? Okay, well, Fee's at our garden, so we can go ahead and do Fee now. Okay, oh, clear, this is what I want. Is that Patrick? Celestine's attitude of life has been strange, to say the least. I'm loath to suspect him. But could he be up to something behind my back? Patrick, are you okay? What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Leave me be. Okay, fine, Patrick. Yes, sure. Oh, they're pretty. Ooh, they're pretty. Whoa, are these the flowers you planted? I didn't realize so many of them would bloom at the same time. Great job, Fee. You helped. I'm gonna give some of them out now. Sounds like a good idea to me. Nothing wrong with showing off the fruits of your efforts. Yep. Still thinking up stuff for the festival too. Thanks, but it's fine if you focus on this for now. Cheers. Yeah. Need a hand with those? Sure. Let's start potting. I'm on it. These flowers are really pretty. Did you ever find out what they're called? Edel said they're an herb. They're used for all kinds of remedies. Very practical. Huh. Your old Jaeger course probably got a lot of use out of them. Oh, one more thing. Apparently they symbolize familial love. Ah, did you miss the others in the Corps? Kind of. I don't feel lonely though. I like it here. Huh, glad to hear it. I never thought I'd be able to raise these. Didn't understand what Edo meant by giving them love at all. I don't think that's the case, in fact. I think you're the only person who could have raised them so well. You spent plenty of time with all of us by this point. We're almost like family of our own. And I know you care about us. Maybe you're right. How wonderful. Oh, Edel, as the head of the garden club, there's not a thing in the world that could make me happier. Now you should go spread your love by delivering your flowers to everyone. Can't breathe. I can't say I ever wanted to trade places with you before now. I really haven't for a while. Oh boy. Rean took the flowers and off they went. Bea walked around handing out flowers as a way of saying thank you to the people who had helped her during the year. Once it finished, Bea handed the last one to Rean, and they returned to the gardening club. Aww, so she gave him the last one. Oh, 16, are you kidding me? 16. Okay. We got a lot of stuff we can do. Like here, she's drinking. Are you already drinking at this time of day? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm just in the mood for a quiet drink today. That's odd. But never mind me, you probably are more worried about coming up with some brilliant idea for the festival. Me and my drink will be waiting right here for the good news. She seems a bit out of sorts today. And mind if I join you? Maybe kicking back here for a little while will help me come up with a good idea. Be my guest. Just take a seat beside me. I'll get you something to drink. She really does seem off today. I wonder what happened. Here you go. Who's that glass for? An old comrade in arms. Today's the anniversary of their death. Ah, that makes sense. It's been years now. But once a year, I like to buy him a drink. Her comrade in arms? It's kind of a weird word for a bracer to use, isn't it? Curious about my past, I take it. A little. I'm not going to ask you about it, though. You've never even brought this up before. It'd be wrong to just ask you about it. Besides, it probably deals with things that are way over my head as it is. That's why you've stayed quiet about it until now, isn't it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. But to be honest, I'm still a student. There's so much I have to learn, so much that I still don't understand. I wonder though when the lessons I've learned and the things I've experienced allow me to stand as your equal. Then I'll ask you to tell me about your past. That's awfully grown up of you. Who knows, maybe in a few years you'll even mature into my kind of man. Okay. Well, you are teaching me, so you never know. Gives me something to look forward to. Well, that's enough sentimentality for today, for one day. That glass is all yours if you want it. Is encouraging underage people to drink a hobby of yours or something? Lighten up, I'm just joking. Savage! Oh, we're level 4. Deadly assist. Ooh, nice. Alright. I'm pretty sure Sarah actually might actually be a lot of interest too. Where do I, like... I really don't know where I can go to buy, like, food stuff. Like, prepare a dish. I'm so lost. Let's go to the dormitory then. I guess Sharon isn't here. Wrong way. Alright, Emma and Laura will do it. Yeah, we'll do Emma first. Huh, sorry to see you stay in your room on a Friday, Emma. Something up? Just feeling a bit tired, that's all. With the Academy Festival coming up, all the classes presidents have a lot we need to take care of. That makes sense. I guess I should let you get some rest then. You got some commitments not just to our class, but to the literature club too. Well, it's not as bad as I might have made it sound. For one thing, the literature club's festival preparations are more or less taken care of at this point. The only thing left is waiting for our class to figure out what we're going to do. Yeah, we really need to do. We really do need to get that sorted out pretty soon. Let's do all we can to remember this festival. This festival, one we'll all remember. Make this festival. Something on her mind? It's pretty obvious during the last month's field study, but there's definitely something Emma's keeping from us. Yes. Emma, do you feel up to talking for a little while? I'll leave you be if you just want to rest, though. Rean, thank you. I really do appreciate your concern. Oh no, that wasn't what I... Serene, it all started 24 years ago. I have a little magic trick of sorts I'd like to show you. Would you like to see? She's a wizard. So that's all looking. She's gonna turn it on with like a snap of her finger or something, right? Did you bring that along from home? Yes, I brought it along with everything else here. Well then, let me begin. What? Is that a conductor's baton? Wait, no. Flamma. Sweet. She's a wizard or a witch. A witch? How did you do that? I didn't see you even use your Arcus. That can't have been normal art. That's right. All I can say is that it's a magic trick of sorts. However, that should make it clear that my background is abnormal, to say the very least. Although I'm sure you suspected as much after what happened at Lohengrin Castle, and seeing my connection with Celine. I see. Rean? Thanks, Emma. That was pretty interesting display right there. I have no idea how you did it, though. Rean, thank you. What are you just thanking me for it? You're the one who put it on the show. I'm sure all the other classmates would react the same way if you showed them what you showed me. Besides, I've got William in our class as far as mysterious goes. The girl who can summon Erebonia takes the cake. I suppose that's true. Maybe it's ironic for Mystery Girl number 2 to ask, but what exactly is Erebonia anyway? Oh, so you don't know either. Maybe I was thinking that there was nothing in the world you didn't know about. That couldn't be any further from the truth. There's a lot that I don't know. Come to think of it, I forgot that I baked some cookies yesterday. I'll go pour some herbal tea, so feel free to help yourself if you'd like. Nice! Oh, it was right, and Laura's right here. Oh. Hey, Laura. How are you planning on spending the day here? I am. The swimming club isn't meeting today, so I have some free time. I spent the day improving myself while attempting to think up an idea for the festival. Improving yourself? Were you doing push-ups in your room or something? Oops, well, you know, something along those lines. It's nothing of great importance. Don't worry about it. Well, she says that, but... Would you mind if I joined you with your training then? Maybe a good match will help both of us think of something. Well, I suppose this is as good a chance as any. Would you mind coming out to the highway with me, Rean? Sure, I'll come, but why? You'll find out soon enough. Just come on. And so it was that Rean was dragged along without so much as an explanation. Before he knew it, he was standing with Laura on the highway east of Frista. Excellent, this seems like a fine spot. Something I'd like your help with. Wait, what are we even doing out here? I don't want to just jump into conclusions here, but I don't know any. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you brought me out here to have a picnic. You brought me out here to have a picnic. So, Rean, I'd like you to try this. Oh, dang, that actually looks really good. Did you make it? I did, you see, Sharon's been teaching me the finer points of cooking lately. And this seemed like a good situation as any to have you judge my current progress. Huh. Never would have expected you to take up an interest in cooking. You got bandages all over your fingers, too. That's at least proof that you've been going at it full force. Well, I am still a lady, even if I am a disciple of the sword first. Besides, I'm just approaching cooking as another part of my training. It doesn't hurt that it helps me be more ladylike. But that's neither here nor there right now. Just eat the food already. Alright, I won't say no to something you put your heart into. So, how is it? Can't deny that it doesn't exactly look all that appetizing, but I did put my all into making it. It's really good. Honestly, this is on par with the meal Sharon makes for us. No, that can't be the case. When you go to that overboard with a compliment, it comes off as insincere. Maybe so, but that doesn't change the fact that I meant it. Looking at the food, looking at your hands, I can tell how much care you put into it. And that care comes through in the taste. It really does. Well then, I'm glad you like it. Rean enjoyed Laura's picnic feast as the warm sun caressed the two with its gentle rays. Oh, we cleaned it out. Nice! Looks like I didn't even leave any leftovers. If you want undeniable proof it was great, well, there you go. Seeing you enjoy the food I made was a nice feeling. I hadn't expected cooking would make me feel that way. Would you like to do this again sometime, perhaps? Would I? Just name the time and place and I'll be there. Thank you. Alright. That meal should have given you plenty of energy, so let's move right along to our sparring. What? That is what you first thought. I dragged you out here for, isn't it? Come on, grab your sword and let's begin. Are we actually? Okay. After a rousing sparring session, Rean and Laura finally returned to the dorms. I just realized there's no... I've never even seen a shower anywhere. But yeah. Not too bad. Well, we'll use up all those. There we go. We got it. Oh, Rean, have you figured out what to give me for all 3 courses yet? Well then, can you show me what you've got in mind, starting with the soup? Sure, okay. Okay, let you go over those again. Soup dish, you chose Jewel. Okay. I got all that right? Yep, I've decided to go with these 3. So you'll be taste testing all of them. Yep. Okay, time to see what these all taste like. That was delicious. I'm not that full, but at least it all tasted great. Oh, now that I think of it, I know just what to make him. Okay, time to get cooking. Good luck. Oh boy. It's done. Look at me, amazed by the power of my niece's love for her uncle. I'm gonna call it the Mint Special A. Oh wow, that actually looks good. It's kind of risotto, right? Come on, Rean, don't be silly. It's clearly got a great. Clearly. It looks nothing like a gratin and everything like a risotto, but who am I to argue? Yeah, I know. Why don't you try some too? Think of that as a reward. I mean, more than enough for us to have a little sample. Sure, if you say so. Rean and Mint ate some of the Mint Special A. A uniquely bitter taste filled Rean's mouth and he recovered 30 CP. Well, that was certainly unique. I'll give you that. Well, I think it might be unhealthy at least. Sorry it doesn't taste very good though. It's not all bad. Besides, the thought that counts, right? I'm sure Instructor Markov will be happy no matter what it tastes like. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Besides, even if the main dish turned out to be kind of a disaster, the soup and dessert will make up for it. That's the spirit. Well, I guess the omelet was not the best choice. By the way, I've ended up with a lot of leftover ingredients that I don't know what to do with. Do you want to take some of them off my hands? Ingredients? What do I do with that? Sure, if you insist. Never hurts to have some extra ingredients. Well, here you go then. Wow, you really did have a lot. Well, time for me to get started on the other courses. Thanks for all the help there, Rean. No problem. Good luck with your cooking. Good. Good thing we had to have to buy this stuff from somewhere. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. Like the video. Subscribe. Deuces.